We're here with Rob Gibson of Gibson Photographic Studios in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Rob, how did you get interested in Civil War and photography?
Well, Dan, my interest goes back to when I was a child, actually. I had a great-grandfather and a great-great-grandfather who were both in the Civil War. I got involved in Civil War reenacting and decided the military end things weren't exactly where I fit in best, but was always intrigued by the old photographs of the era. I thought, wouldn't it be unique to go out to these reenactments and try to recreate this process using the original cameras, the original materials of the day, and the same chemistry that was used back then. Doing that turned out to be one of the most difficult things in my life I've ever attempted, and I think maybe that's part of the reason why I've stayed with it as long as I have. Truly, it's a combination of history, technology, and art, and has turned into a very unique, very offbeat profession for me still today.
You said recreating the process was one of the most difficult things you've ever done. What made it so difficult?
Well, part of it was the chemical end of things. Of course, just finding the equipment was difficult in itself. When I started, there was no internet, there was no eBay. It was a matter of driving to antique stores, camera shops, beg, borrow, and make some great deals to come up with the equipment that I've come up with. Nowadays, it's much easier. You're just competing against everybody else in the world on an auction that wants that image. The chemistry is very intimidating to those that aren't familiar with chemistry. I took chemistry in high school and I had to take some in college, and I thought, what on earth am I ever going to use this for? This is the most boring, highly technical course that I ever took, and I'm not going to get anything out of this. Now I use it every day, so you never know just what's going to become useful, that you study early in your life. Part of my background at General Motors is I was a New York State certified hazmat technician, so I knew the dangers of most of the chemicals I work with and the long-term effects of a lot of the stuff that I deal with. So I went into this with eyes wide open, knowing that you're going to have to be very careful with what you're dealing with, how it's stored, and how you mix this stuff.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and share it with your friends. You can also visit www.discerninghistory.com for more videos and other resources.